New York. New York, what's up, New York? Listen, we in New York, right? Why these niggas keep rhyming over the words? Y'all could have stayed in the car and listened to Apple Music.
Upstate NY, where we look at Styles P like Jesus Christ. Old mixtapes of his when we get it shaking, kid. Summertime fist fights, I learned to take a hit. Plus the homies about to come home from the latest bid. Stick that barrel in your stomach till it break your ribs. Face a spliff, then roll another and we'll get baked again. My people violent and abusive, so don't make no threats. How you lying? You gon' shoot us? We some lions, we the truest. You try us, we will ruin you. Eat your plate, keep the pace, thrive against computer goons. Once I arrive, I set the mood to get you tuned into the realest. To gain the greatest base, we bound to lose a few. Bring them face to face with my removal crew. Dirt to scrub, beef with each other, you know it hurts to love. 38 by the pillow, know how to work the snub. Dirty skank by the window, she gotta twerk for ones. That's just the way that we livin'. Mama pray I'm forgiven, but every day I be sinning and spitting toxic masculinity raps. No offending me, ma'am, I'm from the era where we penalize that. If you was soft, feeling safe space, searcher, grab your earmuffs. This for my alcoholic writers, put your beers up. The 10 to 7 overnighters with their years lost. Stack away the paper till they leave the southern tier gone. They gone, man. They ain't never come back. Oh, I'm gone, I ain't never come back. Yeah, okay, alright, sure, shit. But then they come right back. Mouths running, gums bumping, so the guns might clap. Young drunkards don't want it with me, some might snap. I'ma eat your fucking throat out your neck. Ain't no codes of respect here. All alone with your death stare. Stamp the dope with the devil horns. Red head, stepchild, overlord. High as I can motion toward. Shorty said her throat is pure, short of score. Tore a hole in it larger than she done swole before. This the coldest north, welcome to upstate. Sick so lucky, letter ugly to just snakes. All I ever done was put on for the town too. All across the country I've been making them crowds move. My sound too dated and old school, I'm grown fool. Don't wanna hear the bullshit that control youth. Hold truth higher than the rest of these cowards. Inhale deep, take a breath of the loudest. The profoundest speech ever spoke, ask them if they still awoke. Eyes dilated from the pills and coke. Freestyle favorite, they gon' steal my quotes. I said my piece and I'm gone. If I left it unsaid, then I ain't speaking it, dog. From my birth till my death, I'm a G through it all. Come on. Cause it might be a one-take Joe situation. You never know when you get yourself a one-take Joe. You never know when you get yourself a one-take Joe. Listen, I'm just fucking around, man. Listen, yo. Head to toe and polo out in Cali, rappers thought that I was Daniel's son. It's good company, at least he got some jams I bump. Cali also shot my chorus sitting visual. R.I.P to him, instead of mourning, we gon' live for you. 187 was my guide out there, and although you all hate him, that's my guy right there. Shit is true how the underground despises us both. He fell back, I fell off, kept on grinding my smoke quiet. Flying through the 6 so lucky, no co-pilot. Riding to my new shit, trust me, it's pro-violent. Killer Joe had to fix E-Fluent's mistakes. No more crying, no more whining, bitch, it's music to make it. Put the needle to the record and shoot through my vein. Hip-hop is therapeutic, no excuses remain. Need to write at least a dozen bars a night in a hook or two. Instead I'm trying to teach my broads broad what good hookers do. Looking through perspectives that been altered and affected by a culture disconnected from the art form we neglected. So I drink the scotch neat while I rock beats. Locked inside my laboratory, wonder if I lost reach. Cause they ain't comment or streaming how they was doing before. Like I ain't got their allegiance, these fans is fickle for sure. Lincoln Continental roars, whiskey sniffed it gets poured up. Back room handshake deal with the door shut. I'm at the store to grab more blunts. Already on and copping lotto scratches off pure luck. Ha, baby, we been on the forefront. The steak gets grilled once the cob of that corn husk. Perform from my soul, speak it with your chest. Record what I know, all that beef and shit is dead. I've been through it, this the gutter love. You know where the fuck I'm from. 6 so lucky, never love me, y'all some fucking bums. Fuck your safety, cause baby, this is the fucking slums. We catch you talking all crazy, cut out your fucking tongue. Your bitch is all in my boxers, she told me fuck her lungs. No, I'ma do it regardless, cause I'm a fucking scum. Young savage, old habits ain't dying quickly. But it's just me now, nobody riding with me. Told her just peek down, you feel the tide is shifting. It's a new era, hats off to the true terror, fluent. Yeah, that's why we call it One Take Joe. That's why even on the practice runs we hit the record, baby. All fucking day with it.
that you just have this really shitty way of looking at things, you know? I don't have that problem. I just look at the dopeness. But you, it's like you just look at the wackness, you know?
Yo. Sniff vials on the counter, had to nick 'em up. Splits wild off of powder once the shit is cut. Skip trial, fuck your honor. Every district judge and politician profiting off of them bribes from bricks we touch. Hopping coffins to hide the sticks and drugs. The biggest rush that I've ever gotten, it was the gift of love. Now I'm the loneliest. I only get to grip these guns and fire on opponents with a holiness the scriptures rung. I am the wicked son, piece of shit, evilest. One to take you off of life support and steal your needle drip. My family see me and they know to cross the street I'm with a couple personalities. You don't know who you speaking with. And that could be a bit of a doozy. Do that white guy talk, then throw the clip in the Uzi. And do that white guy walk into the 6 o'clock movies. Cashiered by the rear exit screaming, don't shoot me. I appear reckless, really I'm as calm and composed as it gets. Moment of silence before we bout to unload in this bitch. On the road with my chick, vibing and rolling a blick. Flying down 26, ain't nobody as stoned as we is. We grown but we live the way that we want. I put 100 down in bets every day, I'm a goner. I am degenerate Joe, it's my exceptional flow that got you copping the highs and never settle for lows. Let's go.
Mr. Green.
Knees bad, I've been slaving over half my life. Tree packs got me blazing quarter bags at night. That's like a couple loads a week, man. I should really cut back extra 2,000 a month. How am I down when I'm up? I loved rap back when the city used to run that. And even when the South took it, we was on that route cooking. Never switched my sound or style. You can check the mounds of fouls, pounds and vows. Ran it up, drown the child, the man is one. Down the aisle from the preachers, the grim reaper's son. Speak with such an elegant sadness, death beneath his tongue. I let defeat become my narrative here. And that's the wrong way of thinking, just beware of the fear. Spent a long day of drinking, I don't care what you hear about me. This year's crowning achievement, my county, it needs it. Pessimistic people rather doubt than believe it. You know I wrestled with the evils till I found my allegiance. I'm devoted to this mic and speaking truth through it. No emotion when you write, it's just to move units. And that's the fakest thing you can spew. My wolves relocated out the Binghamton Zoo. Now we gon' occupy them thoughts you hide and bring into view. A form of homicidal torture, what you think that we do? Paint a portrait for the saint of whoredom, told me to relay the warning. But I don't follow orders blindly, disobey the warden. Pistol player swordsmanship, display my pen and scorch the shit. Relate to death, my morbid grip on it is loosened and slow. I used to hop up in the booth with some hoes like young Morrison. Legs open, my gun force it in. Kegs flowing, the drunk coordinates is changing every week. Throwing rages while you sleep. It's all fun and games till 12 gauges at your fucking cheeks, chipmunk. Plug is calling, wanna speak, pick up. Let him know his work is good as gone, just like your small brain. Splashed across the carpet in the side of that wall frame. Ain't no better news today, afraid it's all pain. Not the one you'd ever take a look at and then call sane. Nope, I am the opposite of it. This the gift of gab to grip my pad and talk to the public. Without a marketing budget or any label advance. Y'all been sleeping forever, you know I gave you a chance. Wake up, gave y'all a chance, man. Shit, wake up. This ain't the first time. Wake up. Come on. We out. Rap.
All you chumps are gonna bow.
Yeah, that's good.
With him. Oh my God, I know you got him. I know you got him, Dick.
Old man, you know, the shit be going on my ears. Old man Jojo, he FREETAPE. Listen. Check it. Yo. I remember rocking Lot 29 with a Glock 25 in my academic sweats and a pack of mid at best. Hat was a size 8, bandana under it, smacked off of dime bags. Rap used to love to spit. Back when Kennedy's was everything and hustling was all we thought we had. A lot of us got caught in jams like a cheap round. Action open up and then the beat loud. Passion, focus, love, and execution, a unique sound. That been the formula here. Cats is trying to downplay them, I recorded my fears. Everybody knew that I belonged on tour with my peers, but I was stuck inside this shit town pouring up beers. Damn. What kind of legacy you leaving, Joe? Effortlessly leave the flow. You definitely need to show the world that. No crew or family left, I got my girls back and she mine. Figured out the plot, now we just need time. My environment was small and depressing. How many L's you gotta take before you call it a lesson? We in hell and every snake is shore's an ultimate blessing. Why you're all the fake awarded constant attention? I don't know. Probably cause the realest avoid it. Dealt with so much pain, I feel I enjoy it. Sadomasochism, glutton for punishment, and an act for living recklessly. Nobody here left a step to me. Nobody. All my enemies have perished slow. I stuck around to run the route too unprepared to go. Frail Joe, he been eating on that raw meat. Killing off the lamb, keep the prey away from God's reach. And God speaks in them parables. They'll leech on you terrible, bleed you hysterical, so strong. Thought you knew him, but you so wrong. I'ma be the only one standing once the smoke gone. That's me. It's slow songs and pallbearers. There's no gods, we all careless. Cause we could give a damn less. Gave y'all my heart and you give me back stress. Y'all dead to me, dead. First off, rest in peace to Nip. I was out there in Cali when his wings were clipped. R.I.P. Bittersweet trip for my first time out. Saw a whole coast mourn for the West Side crown. Sad. 10 toes down since I started this rap stuff. It's always the clowns that's retarded and act tough. Pass blunts round, a continuous ritual. Having drinks in the living room, diving mixes like swimming pools. Liver's cool, I've been on the mend for a few years. Little Johnny Red and a few beers. Trying to tell my friends that it's new gears. They ain't switching though, acting like I'm tripping. So I just keep it to myself as I scheme up. Pistol on the shelf's not a clean gun. Digging in my health like I'm bleeding gums mirth. Playing out the blues till I see the sun earth. This ain't a cartoon though, but I still slay demons with a harpoon flow. And she will stay fiending till the heart tube grows. Whoa, these bitches all hoes. Glitter's not gold and her pussy's not rose. Kitty lit a pimply blister on it, I gross. This the closest you'll get to my psyche. I might be just a bit deranged despite things. Never getting better, I'ma settling in light green. Fresher than a white tee that I used to wear religious. Everybody getting theirs, how come Eric isn't? Pair of sisters in my bed, they wanna share the scripture. Father forgive them, we gon' fuck to the rhythm. I double up, on top of each other, the rubber bust. No need for another, just trust, I'm gonna pull out. Yeah right, those holes is overflowed now. Your show's not getting sold out, unless 50 buy the tickets up. City after city, I've been riding trying to find out where they hiding, but nobody know what's sick as us. Takes me out a bigger cut, middle fingers up. It's that middle-aged mailman status, going postal letting triggers bust. Ain't no bigger rush than you get from gracing stages, but you cowards is afraid of ever hitting one. Tell them listen up, this a different buzz. I ain't worried why the internet is tripping, bruh. Unplugged from society too, one day at a time, my sobriety's new. Drugs stay on my mind and supplying my crew. I, myself, and me, ain't no rival in this beast. I'm a microphone terrorist, survive with the elite. Living life alone and arrogant, my pride is my defeat. Kill the ego and maybe you'll see growth. Short nose 12 peeking out the peacoat. Poor hotel, fiending for some mean throat. Hardcore hell, demons always seem close. Shave 100 off the pack if you need smoke. Wait all summer for that trash that you deem dope. Spleen broke, now I'm shitting on all that. Scorpio flow, my season of falls back. Yeah. Shout out to them Oak Hill and Pine boys, man. Almost cut my hair. It's that Oak Hill shit, baby. 6-0 lucky, fuck with me. Live from Oak Hill where the old head smoke krill and the young ones snort pills through withdrawal and dope chills. I recall hoes lining up. I was grinding from the moment I awoke until the moon was finally rising up. Tune into the vibes, I loved establishing parameters. Nasty shit you talking, put in action for the camera. From Guyanese Latinas to African queens of Egypt, to the thick white oil-filled trash that I couldn't reject. Respect my shorty, that's a start and a good thing. Cause life always will fall apart when you pull strings. Watch kings crumble to the gutter with the rest of us. My own family pulled me under, no one left to trust. CBD slingers fucking up the game too. I'ma go wherever I gotta to keep the strain true. Lanes that I stuck in quietly came up violently. It's a race to the bottom and ain't no one blind as me. quarters, cat paws the Glenfiddich for me. I finish up, then tip and run, I gotta spin my stories. In Little Italy, walking down to the Oaks Inn. I do the tomato, she do the Alfredo. Little coke sniff, mommy does whatever I say though. Obeying commandments from laying in hammocks on Cocoa Beach to the frozen streets, taking advantage of any play I can. Kissing babies and shaking hands. This shit is crazy, I thank the fans. Ain't nobody ever thought I'd still be out here making jams. I must be blessed by the good Lord. Satan watches over me and tells me to push more. Took 4 out of the P and then vacuum sealed it shut. You ain't rapping with E, so just take your deal and run. Realest from the ugliest and grimiest town. I've been busy making moves, but I got time for this now. What's good? Never take it easy on myself, man. I always gotta fucking push it to the fucking got Clyde James with me, man. Jesus Christ. Yo. Y'all don't know half the shit I've been living through. Mom's disappeared on me, now I'm killing bitches too. Hold her hair, stick the cleaver in their necks. No one cares, just a theater for the death show. Let's go. Once they draw blood, gonna have to throw some smoke back. They say I just write mediocre coke rap. I'm on my 6th night sleeping at this host pad, but ain't nobody sleeping, bitches geeking off of faux tabs. The acid is fabulous and you know that. Traffic and hazardous waste, E-Fluent is so trash. His old ass pulled another young broad in. This is one tall order, you best adjust y'all chins. Losers hanging on the corner yelling fuck y'all wins. Shooters aiming at the stroller, about to bust y'all twins. Shit, look how quickly you get your babies killed. Ain't no mystery why I'm crazy still. A lot of unresolved business. Head is in the clouds, but my stomach's all twisted. Indebted to the sound, made my bones off a boom bap. Just like the youngest laid the stones for a new path. I love the summer getting stoned with my crew back. When I was even drunker, beast ice, that's my new tag. Now I'm playing, but really I was a fat lush. 5X white T-Rocker, don't get your ass cut. Might be proper to set your ass up, so everybody get a piece of your pie. Redistributing the wealth, trying to ease the divide. Reconditioning my health, trying to keep me alive. From the era where we grew up on fast food and television. Try to buy us with cash rules, then sell us prison. Self-division, separate the brain from the heart. Now they all wanna celebrate the pain of my art. I'ma celebrate the fact weed is legal in New York. G's 20-year vet, no charges, no court fees. Never had a ticket or a summons fine. Moved 100,000 pounds at least 100 times. I swear it feels like that with nobody but myself, cause I'm real like that. But I'm still in this hell checking field mice traps. Online y'all excel, but your real life's trash. Shit, with a digi tribe trying to feel a different vibe. A terrific high planet on a distant sky. Me and Clyde old school sitting twisted down. Spit the Dilla, shit is iller, everything you spit is filler. We that 1-2 punch, once it hit your liver. Fluent come through drunk, think he pissed his britches. I've been advised to let the suffering go, but by this time I'm more like a comfortable pro. You know, amongst the evil I inherited, no one dare to speak to their embarrassment. I am the needle to the heroin, the dope sick love fiend breathing up your air again. The nightmare and the terrorist, hidden beneath the ashes is the rarest print. Signing off, had to show you I'm still a pro. Time for talking is finished, this is Killer Joe.
Yeah, saw it off with the rah-rah, yeah. Spread the vision like a Skarsgard. Saw it off with the rah-rah. Spread the vision like a Skarsgard. They say dirty deeds is done cheap, but what's done is done and will only repeat. So I keep that energy when I alternate these streets. Yeesh. Currently, I'm directly in your speakers. I grew up with hoop dreamers, musicians and dope fiends. Some concocted schemes, cop pleas and some feasted. Some alive, happy the kids is breathing. I peep it. I'm just sitting, chilling, dripping, smoking to this beat, and feeling better than I ever fucking freaked it. Fettuccine pencil, Freddie Gibbs on my t-shirt, Freddie Cougar smiling, Freddie Lyman when I'm singing. Yeah, you know I mean it. I feel good. Hold up. Yeah. With the white devil, demonic, street sweepers gon' sign it. Beat freakers, no preaching, we just resurrected logic. Speaking fire through phonics, black magic and warlocks. J Dilla and Gotham, crowd chanting they seance. We just demons who profit, possess your souls to goblins. Ghost riders that ride out, and run through your safe house like, whoa, hold up. Yo, my man E, what we do? Roll up again.
requires a little, oomph, as you said. Yes, punch.
Calling a girl is so desperate. Can't I just draw a penis on a brick and throw it through her family's living room window?
Hello?
Danuta.
Who is this?
Danuta.
Who's calling?
It is me.
What?
Will you go there?
Go where? What?
Do you eat?
What the hell is this?
I've got the money. Danuta.
Wow, so that was chilling.
I blacked out!
Semi-autobiographic, semi-auto nines the traffic. Henny follow lines of Wackness with haze to Rika cat pits. Acid and some E-tabs, half into the street scams, half into the working sucker, showing me how it hurts to suffer. And letting go is healthier for me. Stop writing out the script and threw myself in the story. Fighting my 40s, 30s is tougher than I had ever thought. I've been gifted with visions no one would ever want. The spirits lift the religion's veil, they twisted tails. Morality stances prepared in advance with the propaganda based around the church's enhancement. Why you think they never have to pay taxes? It's bad shit. Ace Ventura 2, Kevin ain't the working shoe. I would hate to hurt your crew over basic verses spewed at me. No retaliation either, cause I'm too classy. I'm just playing drop a body, keep the news happy. All they heard was Kawasaki's and a few ratties ringing off. I mean it, dog, don't ever tell me that Bing is soft. They'll smoke you like the Viet Cong. Eating local, this Cortez is God level. Hitting up the range, we proceed to palm metal. I can't explain, I just need that calm echo of shots. They took your people out and left you to plot. It's getting deeper now, don't think we forgot. Let me explain the Rona, the Great Reset, and Klaus Schwab taking over. See, you will own nothing and be happy with your online lives and your avatar family. And this drawn out lie that the man will start asking instead of telling. Hold the line, buy the dip kit instead of selling. Inside of trades, early Christmas from corporate felons. Shit is bugged, we need some more repellent. It's just the drugs, they got us up until the morning sets in. That's when the sun rise up, and we do it to the death like everyone winds up. Persecution for the best, that's why the one-time punks think the solution to protect themselves is gun violence. Fuck. I need to get to the promised land. It's like you staying on a 20 and lost a hand. Cost the bad beats from across the damn street. Everything appeared fine till the clocks go back 3 days and 3 waves. The sickness hits with blizzards in this winter mix. Floods to ring the summer in. 100 years has come again. So either swim or you drown and get low on these hoes just to live in the clouds. Let's go. Shit, man. Gonna have to run that back, but you do a lot of my shit, man.